aloha, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm eating crabs and king crab legs. Okay, so I've already done my prayer, so that's done, that's out of the way. And then now I'm just gonna eat with you guys. So I hope you guys got some food to hang out with me, you know. I don't want anyone, you know, like drooling and, you know, there's no toilet breaks here, guys. Unless there's an ad, then you run and get your orange juice or something. But today I have lemonade for my drink. So cheers, guys. Boom. I just finished making these, so if you want to know how I made it, go to Faye Cooks. And there'll be what I made here, and also other cookings that I made before that previously. Anyway, I got all my utensils. I got my spoon. Look at this. Chopsticks. What for? I don't know, but you just never know. Then I've got my poker. Fine. That's to get out all the meat inside the crab and the crab leg. And I've got this, the nutcracker. And I've got the ding, 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 ding. So it's got coconut cream, guys. Coconut cream and crabs and crab legs. So, and then I've got my bowl to put all the shells in it when I'm done. And behind here is my plate. I do not want to get my new New Zealand t-shirt I've just stuck on after my shower. I know, right? Look at me. If you're pepe, you're simia. Yeah, it's going to be messy eating, guys. Messy eating. Okay, so I'll get... I have this one, but the other crab is like all in whole. And I've got female crabs. That doesn't sound good. But anyway, I got the female ones. Okay. And anyway, oh, what about my thumbnails? My thumbnail... Does this look good? Guys, tell me if it looks good. Yell out, yes! When it looks good. No? What about... Can you even see me? Behind you? What's your... Yeah. That was good enough, guys. Poked me when I was busy looking at the camera. Anyway, guys, yeah, let's go bite. Straight away, it's a fail. Guys, that was a blooper. Okay? Blooper! A real blooper. Anyway, just have a drink. See how the meat... I got me a... look. Ching. I know. So if I want something, I go, okay, instead of trying to reach over and, you know, not just a pretty face. Okay. Yeah. tongue, let's see me. Ay. They make it look so easy on the other channels. But then they eat it all the time, eh? So they're sort of like professionals and so used to. Gosh, washy. Okay, come out, wherever you are. Okay, guys. It's a little stubborn little thing. Yeah, so out. It takes me half an hour just to get it out. Rude. 5 years later. Eventually. Ta-ra! Look. I left my dirty fingers and everything. Okay. Where's the saucy? Move, you crabs. Rude crabs. Look at that, guys. It's sweet too. I should have bought me some water, a bowl of water, so I can just dip my hands in there and have it clean. Man, this is so nice. And it's sweet too. This is really nice. The sauce is thick, spiky, delicious. So if you want to know how I make this, don't forget to check out Faye Cooks, guys. And there'll be a beautiful lady there showing you how to cook. That was a mouthful. Yummy. All gone. Oh yeah, I've got a crab right here. So, what's up, crab? If you see anything on my face, be sure to call me. Call out. Don't just let me look like a See, these chopsticks are coming handy. The shell part, it reminds me when we were in Aitutaki. And my husband's cousin, Deto and Kopatai, his wife, they made us some tupas. Duper. It was so nice, eh? It was so nice. It takes a while to get into the meat, but very tasty. And it was caught fresh, just down by the sea. Down by the beach. It was caught. My husband went for a walk with his brother. And the niece. Not the niece. Niece. Yeah. And then they came back with some. And that's what they put together. It was lovely. And Oitutaki is not a whole lot of people, but it's like you're on your own little island. It's like really nice. I like it there. And the beach, oh, not much there. There's not much there at all. But being in the warm water, and oh, it's so lovely there. We were there during the time that they were having this it's like a hula competition or dance competition, or they visit like island, village to village, not island to island. Oh my gosh. So village to village, they go around and then they start dancing there. So we had just come back from visiting One Foot Island. What about when we were at One Foot Island, right? A family friend, oh well, it's my husband's cousin's, I know this is a long one, my husband's cousin's wife's brother. But he's got a little boat, right? And he offered to take us to One Foot Island. One Foot Island, it's this little island, right? And it's got this hut there. And the hut is like supposed to be, you go there and you get the stamp. So I took my passport and everything, right? Because I wanted that stamp. I wanted proof that I was actually on One Foot Island. So the boat got us there, and it's really sandy, right? My husband hops off, and so does his brother and the captain. Go hop off because they're trying to steady the boat. My husband turns around and he sees me trying to get off the little boat. So he walks back. And he goes, come, hop on my shoulder. And I go, are you sure? He goes, yeah, just hop on my shoulder. And I go, I hope you don't drop me. I go, no, I won't. Anyway, guys. So I go, don't drop me, please. I've got my camera. I've got my passport. You know, it's all right if I don't have those things. I'll dive in. I'll dive in here first. Yeah. Crab tastes so good. Anyway. So I go, okay, stand still, stand still. So he's standing still. And I think, oh well, he's a big man, so he should be able to carry my weight. Plus, the water's going to make it a bit easier for him to carry me. So I asked him one more time, are you sure you're not going to drop me? No, he won't. He reckons. So I go hopping on one side of his shoulder so he can sort of piggyback me all the way to the... What do you mean I just hopped on? And he went... Yeah, he went... If you had seen it in slow motion, you guys would have cracked up, peed yourself and everything. Anyway, so the only thing that was on my mind, save the camera, save my passport, you know. So what happened? So I grabbed both things and I lift it, you know, I lift the camera and I lift my bag, which got the passport. And oh my gosh. So I was bopping up and down because I'm not really a tall person. So here's me bopping up and down trying to not drink too much seawater. But my arm was still in the air, right? And then my husband still come and help me after he tried to drown me. Nay. And so, yeah, we made it into the... So there's this picture. If I can find a picture, I'll try and edit in what I look like after. I was all wet, but my camera and passport got saved. See, my legs might be short, but my arm was long that day. Kept it out of the water. But you know what? It was nice of him to try and offer to be, you know, Superman, trying to save his Lois Lane. You guys. So meaty. See the crab? It's not as meaty. But it's fun. Digging into the crab. It's like a mission to find all the meat. So we go over to the hut where we were supposed to get our passport stamped. And it was closed. I thought, it's probably open every other day. But because of my luck, no. But anyway, I had pictures of me being there. And I have good memories of being there. It was so cool, man. So cool. I would love to one day go back to Aitutaki. Aitutaki. Beautiful Aitutaki. I said to my husband that I would love to go to the other outer islands too. Like, I always hear, growing up, I always hear Maniki, you know. And, whoa, whoa. Look at all those guys. Yeah, so I always hear about Maniki, yeah. So I said, I would love to go and see Maniki. And then my husband goes, oh, it takes longer to get there. And I go, how long? He goes, oh, about 3 hours. I go, 3 hours? That's like going back to New Zealand. I don't know how accurate he is about that. But I thought, 3 hours? That's almost like a whole day gone. But comment down below if he's right. For Aitutaki, it's at 3 hours. If it's 3 hours by plane, how many days is that on a boat? You know, on a canoe. Man, to think, hey, to think that the warriors back in the days, hey, used to travel by canoes. No, that's awesome, guys, because living that life today, oh, I don't know. But back in those days, that's all there was. Hey, canoes to get from island to island. And they have to make do with it. You know? But the struggles back then, man, that's what you call real warriors, hey, back then. These days, I don't know. I mean, these days we'll go through the trouble. Hey. But I guess if you have to, you have to. You know? And to think also, those days there weren't such thing as life jackets. And back in the days, in the old ways, you know, they did so much to try and survive. But these days, we're more like crybabies, eh? Yeah, when you think about it. And someone said, okay, we're going to go to, from Rarotonga, we're going to go to Aitutaki, right, you're going to have to canoe all the way there. Yeah? What will you be thinking? Yes? No? It'll definitely be a no for me. It'll be, no. I'll go, no. You guys go, come back with some pictures. I'll wait here at Rarotonga and pray for you guys. That you make it there safe. That's what I mean. These days, send cry babies. It's like I'm licking a zigzag to roll it. Do you guys know I used to be a smoker back in the days? And this girl I knew, she always had rollies. You know, a packet of rollies and some zigzags. And she taught me how to roll. And she taught me how to lick it and don't overlick it and to make it stick. And she used to make heaps of little ones, skinny little ones. And then she'll tell me, oh yeah, you roll yours. Talk about the biggest joints. The fattest joint. And she goes, oh, not too bad, but there's too much in there. And I go, oh, what, do I have to do it again? She goes, yeah, you better do it again. But I know why she told me to do it again, because I was going to waste it, and it's her packet. Hey guys, you know, there was some food that I made the other day, and I didn't mention who I got it from. Well, I did mention it, but the video was that long, I had to cut out some of the things. Oh, yeah. Look at the meat out of this little crab, and this is the meat. Wow, wow, wow. Nice and sweet. Oh, I used to have anger issues, I tell you guys. Anger issues. It just takes someone to stare at me the wrong way. I had anger issues. It's like, I couldn't trust no one. And, you know, like, looking at me was like, are they judging me? That's how I, straight away, without even thinking, no, they're probably just looking at me thinking, well, she's pretty. But, I know. But in my mind, it's like, are they judging me? But they weren't. Maybe they were, but, you know, in my mind, my guard was always up. And I was always, like, aggressive all the time. And I used to hate it. I used to pray, you know, I used to pray to God to help me stop my anger. I just had to stop. I didn't like it. But it just wouldn't go away, you know, it just wouldn't go away. And it took Dr. Phil. Sorry, God, I always trust you. It was just that, I don't know, maybe you were showing me signs, but I was just stubborn-headed or something. I don't know. But it just took that moment that God sent Dr. Phil to talk to me. You know, God probably could have thought, this little witch, I'll be sending her, you know, but she ain't listening, you know. But anyway, so God put Dr. Phil on the TV that day because of that I found my happiness, you know. I had to remember the things that I was building and held deep down, and I kept it there. You know, I kept it there hidden, and every time it took a little thing to trigger me off to, you know, so I can, you know, it just did. And even my siblings, they just couldn't figure out why I always was the angry one, you know. As loving as I was to them, but I was also the angry one, you know. But now I've forgiven it. I've forgiven whatever the issues were. I've forgiven it, you know. Now I can move on. Now I can be happy, you know. Even with my husband. Now he sees the big change in me, you know. Before it takes, he only says something and I'll get angry, you know, because I didn't know. I really didn't know. So guys, if one of you out there is having an issue, maybe you did the same thing that I did, you know, hidden it and brood on it. So it takes something so small for it to be triggered. And I hope, like me, that you will find it and forgive it. Forgive the thing that you hid, you know, and then continue on with your life, you know. That's the only way to do it, is release it and be happy, okay? That's only my 2 cents for you guys that is like me. But ever since then, ever since that day, it took me about 2-3 days to search for what is those issues that I was holding, why I was always angry. But anyway, I just asked God to, you know, be with any of you guys that, you know, going through that, you know, like having those issues, to find it and let it go, you know. And then just keep faith with God. Just keep faith with God, because, oh, how much things God has done for me so many times. I'm so grateful. Anyway, so guys, take care. I've already said goodbye. You know me. 5,000 goodbyes later. Yeah, fast way for it. God bless. Gotta go wash my messy hands. See you in the next one. Fast way for it.